found.
I can mount whistle. Please don't be super loud like it was before. Better.
I'll have to find a cauldron out here to live. Where are you off to?
Brother. Let's ride together, brother.
Is that a trip? Whole area's rigged with them.
Hey! You! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers!
Shit.
It's always something.
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Ah, motherfucker. Ow. Excuse me, that is against ultra law. You're not allowed.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
Hey, Red. How you doing?
Thank the Force
What are you in
showed
for?
up.
Oh,
Tripwire's
okay, well,
handy.
he's coming down.
She
Oh.
runs a youngin's game. Come on over. I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south.
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Fine. Fine.
Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the vanguards.
I'm using the focus.
These bristlebacks are everywhere.
They sure are. Not that scary. I am Aloy, slayer of robots. I am not scared of Bristleback. I kill Bristleback. I murder Bristleback. Ow, acid
Sounds
hurt.
like someone's putting up a fight.
Silence? Oh, it's this guy. I think. Yeah. Why is he here?
Another one down! Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Eris! Erend!
I know you got rolled. You got destroyed.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Protect it!
You're welcome, motherfucker. This fucking guy. Yeah, come on down. A little faster would be great.
Aloy, you know, you might have to meet me halfway here. Ah! God.
Good job, idiot.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone. Now that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. This just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming
Why
from?
is he a dick?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Ugh. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
He's a dick.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, when you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Understood.
Erend, I left when I did, how I did, for a reason. A good one.
Oh, thanks for sharing.
Listen to me. Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I just said. Everything living is going to die unless I fix a piece of technology created by the old ones. And time's running out.
Well, I guess that's the reason, all right. I'm an idiot.
Erend! By the Forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere, obviously. We'll make it without you. I said we're good, Aloy. Oh, ha. Go on ahead.
Understood.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Why is he a dick about it? He knows I was gonna come back. He knows I'm good for it. I went on my, like, mission adventure thing. My man's got chill a little bit, alright? My man needs to chill.
What are those Osram doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the scroungers get him.
Rapping.
Razorback's charging right at them.
Another one for the scrap pile.
Just get back to chain scrape before you get yourselves killed.
Break those ass puppets. That's it.
One less machine.
Oh boy.
That thing drop.
Another one down.
Suck.
Someone down.
One less machine.
Those asses
The
fit us
do-what.
friends.
Clearing the do-what.
This is the man knows where I am. Should use the acid arrows. There's a lot of them. Ow! Get up, motherfucker.
Got acid on him. Got it.
Whoa!
Scrap.
Another one down.
Look at that thing drop.
There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
Come on over here. Come on over here. What are you doing? Come here.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chain Scrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Ulvund the good news.
Understood. The do-what.
Time to get Ulvund to blow the whistle, then Wadis to Baronite.
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
Now what?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Yay.
Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Epic.
Haha.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Frame rate on them is a
Yeah.
little rough.
I guess I do.
There's a little bit of frame rate going on with those guys. We.
Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Eris off to Baron.
That one's nice. The red one is cool too. Yeah.
You always look so grumpy.
Oh yeah. It's much better.
Aren't you late for work?
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
You won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed. Might as well grab one of each, right? Okay.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
And that's how I invented the infamous mainspring.
Throw me in with Pink. I dare you.
When do you think you could fix this lucky hammer of mine?
I've heard of your adventures. My armor can help.
Okay. So to the brink. That's right here in front of us, isn't it? We have a point as well. Concentration limit. Medicine. Ranged impact damage and stealth. Less damage when mounted. I'll do the ranged impact while installed. What does this do? More smoke bombs. Boost your visibility. Oh, and there's more that you can. Oh, wait. I don't know. Good. What's up, motherfucker?
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When I've
says.
cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Oh, do I have to walk?
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway.
Fucking
If I can get through it,
shit.
I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup.
Okay. I'll do more infiltrator. Why not? Quiet movement. Move more quietly, reducing the detection rate. For health when using Silent Strike. One is better. This will give me the thing in the middle.
Stealth Stalker.
Surge. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. It's like my ultimate ability. Ooh, I still have more. Melee attacks are quieter. Yeah. Or a powerful shot from kneeling position that explodes. Oh, it costs 3 points. These are 2. Let's get some of these. Not this one. These are probably better. Traps. It's all melee combat. I don't think I ever use it. I'll do the bow one. It's gonna be useful for me eventually. Unlocking this tree a little bit. Like, what does this give me? Like, an entire clip of bolts? The bolt blaster? Oh my, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, that's excellent.
Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
I would love to take Petra up on that drink. Is she in here? That's the whole quest I wanted to do. I didn't give a shit about nothing else. Maybe put the Valor Surge. How do I use it? How do I use my ultimate? Over here? Excuse me. Excuse me. Where is the hot whammon? Ah. Perfect.
Aloy, change your mind about that brew?
Oh.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree.
If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends.
Anyway.
Zero
right
facial
now,
expressions
I'm
on
just
this
worried about
man.
these refugees out from Sunfall. To come all
Absolutely
this way and
none,
do forge
bro.
knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talland. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by. Convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
This fucking guy.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those
No
bristlebacks.
animation
They just
Nancy
showed up
over
one
here.
day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could Bristlebacks and the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the Bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Karja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that, I think the Bristlebacks came out of Ulvund's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Karja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Karja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Who is this Tolland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvund go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvund?
Ha! Ulvund might think so, but Tolland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
So about Ulvund.
Around here, everything's about Ulvund.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light
I love fat
stone and
nut.
timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
Well, if I'm up that way,
I'm
I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
bored
Much
of speaking
appreciated.
with you.
They have it rough. Don't need Tolland making it rougher.
Petra said Tolland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Bruh. This way. Yeah.
Them shadow cards are taking a beating.
Those people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for chain scrape.
Useless fuck.
Get to safety! I'll handle the rest!
Go, Natasha! I'll help Nora!
Oh, the melee combat is a lot better.
All right, Nora. Let's see what you can do.
Not near Automata good, but it's...
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Oh, the purple is what's my... I'm charging my ultimate ability.
Lie still.
Is it bad, Lokasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate.
Is that
3
Eris
days ago,
Morn?
and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our
Is that
new
Eris
home.
Morn?
The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Eris
You're
Morn.
Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
Man, I'm picking up all
When
these
the
voice
usurper of
actors.
Law
I know them
killed
all,
his
brother.
father, we fled with the Karja in Shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh. There's an
I just want to hear her speak.
Toland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Toland?
Yes. He was here just
Toland, the
yesterday.
shattered one.
A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try. Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure. But shelter looks like a more pressing concern. Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Osram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
Thanks, Eris Morn. Man, we got Eris and we got Zavala in this game. Damn.
Shake off this wet.
Guessing I need to go up. Yup. Not sure if that was the right way to do it, but that's the way I did it, so.
Part of the ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape.
Oh. I wasn't even trying for that.
I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
Oh, wall jump.
Okay.
There's a lot of new climbing mechanics that I have.
Higher.
There's one of those up there.
Ladder must have broken off after Savohar passed through. I need to find another way up.
It's just not climbable, this one. I guess not. Sure.
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. Wonder if merchants would be interested.
Understood. Oh boy. Over here, right? Yeah. Not what I expected her to do, I'm not gonna lie.
Broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side.
Sure can.
That's a lot of blood. Savohar. There's the Stormbird. Getting closer.
I don't see no damn... Oh. Destroyed. I don't get to kill it yet. That was the big giant dragon looking thing.
Machines. Savohar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out.
Giving me the option to kill.
Override these machines. But where would they be?
bird out of range. I have one of these, don't I? Oh yeah. That's lovely. Oh yeah. There's a short range bow as well.
That's all of them.
Alright. Can't really rapid fire it. Then we have the fire bow. Fire arrows were terrible when I was using them though. Well, we used the sniper one. The sniper one was what I used mostly in the first game.
There's Sabohar. In pretty bad shape.
He did as fuck, probably.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Sabohar.
The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight path. And my people will find their home.
It's time to leave.
Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide.
I think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
The true sun above me.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart.
Gotta go make this jump. No. Grapple onto something. Aha. Found it.
A Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
Because that's how religion fucking works. It's stupid as fuck. And it's awful. And it has set humanity back hundreds of years. Sorry, not sorry. Etc., etc. This thing? Not this thing. This way. See it. Think. No. Oh, I see it. I do see it.
The Osram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either.
still very cool.
Savahar? How you holding up? I need to get back over there. Savahar?
He probably did as fuck. Got the Stormbird thing.
I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
Fine. Bruh. Because I'm falling? Yep.
Come on. Don't make this difficult. Get out of the way.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Oseram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the
This
cards
dude
you
looks like
make
fucking
things
like
harder
Vince
than they have
Vaughn,
to
bro.
be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
Oh, look. The card-you-loving redhead with the fancy spear. Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or shadow cars or fleabags. I'm taking it.
You sure you want to do that, Tolland? You know who I am. What makes you think a single Oseram lunkhead can take me down?
I've got 4 guys. Huh? Ah, blast it. Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to chain scrape. I need a drink.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savahar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savahar isn't coming back. He's gone. I know it's hard, but your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way.
Thank you, Eris.
To Chainscrape, then.